Hi, this is Ed Dukla, Tech Content Coach, South Windsor High School. This video is going to show you some of the new features in Screencastify. Screencastify has upgraded in a huge way. Remember that this is a tool that we pay for, so let's continue to use it, and here's new features now. All right, now if you take a look, this is a Screencastify that I just recorded. Now let's take a look at some of the new things that are here. First of all, you can see the addition to viewers right here. And if you were to click on that, it would list anybody that has viewed it. I just recorded it, so there's nobody there yet. The other thing that you're going to see is that this now is featured and it's private only to me, which if you come in, that's the default, okay? And now what you can do is you can come in here and you can get to the drop down and you can change the sharing rights, anyone with a link, anyone in my organization, okay? And then you can save that. You'll see here the language has changed. So copy watch page link. So if you take a look at this, I'm going to know how many people have actually viewed this. So if I send this out to my students in Google Classroom, I'll know that they viewed or not. And this one I'm pretty excited about as well as the interactive questions. So when I click on that, it's now going to, first time signing in, I'm going to have to go with permissions. Remember, it's always your app's account. And then what it's going to do is play it back at this point. Now it plays it back and then it allows me to go ahead and insert at any time, insert a question at any time. All right. So then if I'm 3 seconds in, I want to go ahead and add the question. I click on the question right there. I put the question. You can see we can go ahead and get it to answer as well. I'm going to get out of that at the time being. Yes, delete. So that's everything in the main frame, taking a look at the new changes there. All right. I'm going to come back in just a minute and talk about a change or two that they have in editor as well. Okay, this is great. Now I have a Screencastify within a Screencastify. So now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, I'm going to open an editor. And after it opens it up, he stopped jumping around. Now I'm going to see my regular things, cuts, crops, zooms, text, and then the delete. I can also then zoom in. Now here are the new ones, okay? So I can go ahead and I can blur features now. So I want to blur out words. I want to go ahead and blur out a face, thing along those lines. I used to have to go ahead and put that up into YouTube in order to do that. Now it's built right into Screencastify. And the other thing that I can do is I can zoom in, I can zoom out. We had that before, but I like the features are standing out a little bit more right now. The other thing that you can do is you can come down here and you can edit the audio just by clicking on the track. So what you can do is now you've got parts, let's say you're blending media together. So over here, if I can add in anything that I want, now what you can do down here is you can say, hey, look, one of the tracks is actually louder than the other. So you can adjust the volume right here. So the audio is even more accessible. So what Screencastify has done is so many things, taken a little bit from Edpuzzle, taken a little bit from WeVideo, and taken a little bit from YouTube. So it's really becoming robust. Hopefully this is helpful. Let me, please, as always, reach out to me. And if you're just basic with Screencastify and you want to get more advanced, or if you don't even know anything about Screencastify, let's have a conversation. Have yourself a great day.